Hi, I'm Daniel Owolu. I come from London and I am studying MSc Software Engineering with Cloud Computing at City. I chose to study the module because it was something that was very interesting. It involved two parts of technology that I was very interested in, that being software development and cloud computing, which I feel like are roles that will go very far in the world of technology. It's something that I wanted to pursue and advance to the next level. What I like the most about my subject would be hands-on experience. So I would basically be getting my hands dirty with different technologies such as AWS, GCP, and Magic Draw. I would particularly create different projects and utilize different projects in particular systems. For example, I would use a cloud-based system to create a different project for myself, that being anything I wanted, and I chose to use it for an online bookstore where customers could purchase and collect different books as well as loan and rent them. And this was very perfect because not only was I utilizing my prior skills in software development, but I was also learning about cloud computing and how to utilize it into a fair setting workplace. I was working in a group, I was working with my lecturer who helped me along the step every way, and I was able to progress to an acceptable standard and submit that project. My experience before applying to this course involved graduating from my previous university, that being the Montfort University in Business Information Systems. And since then, I had wanted to expand my horizon in technology. I had wanted to gain more knowledge as well as gain more experience in the world of technology and what its highest levels were. I felt like doing that at City with my course, that being software engineering and cloud computing, would be an excellent opportunity for myself. From all my favorite moments at City so far, my favorite would have to be attending the AWS fair at Queen Mary's University of London, where my lecturer had invited me as well as other students to attend, where we learned more about the inner workings of cloud computing, and we also learned about how they would be utilized in a professional standard as well as how companies would use them overall. And we were able to create different connections, learn more about the outside world, as well as try and learn what we need to do to apply ourselves in that particular setting. My favorite module so far is, of course, cloud computing, as I feel it's a very excellent module where you get to learn a lot of information about the workings and understandings of cloud technology and services. And something as simple as storing information, storing data, having that data be stored in a accessible database is something that I found something to be very intriguing and perfect. And so I had also learned to take a hands-on approach where I was able to understand different technologies being worked, such as AWS, which I had used to create different projects and systems. And I found that to be something that was very challenging, very motivating, and very fun, so to speak. It was something that I really enjoyed very much. Outside of my course, I am involved in joining the Anime and Manga Society, where I chat with my friends, I watch different videos, and I hang out with them. I also hang out with students of my course, where we just go out and chill and we go out and have fun, so to speak. And I also spend some time studying and learning about different modules when I can. The impact that the course has had on me generally and personally, in the sense that it's given me the confidence I needed to apply myself in that role for software development and cloud computing. It's given me the knowledge and experience I've needed to gain different aspects, such as learning how to connect to different databases, learning how to apply different aspects of AWS to myself, my workplace, how to connect different systems with different databases, how to draw up different designs and models, how to use those databases to achieve a certain objective, how to work together in a group in project management, and allow myself to know how the rules and how the procedures are working so far, what it needed to be done, etc. My current plans for the future involve enrolling for and hopefully applying for a software development role in a high-paying, high-tech company. I think City has equipped me with those skills perfectly. As mentioned before, I have this experience, I have the confidence, and I have the knowledge to do so. And I feel like I would be successful in my endeavor to achieve that role. the development for my future industry slash profession. I'm looking forward to the most is utilizing different aspects of technology such as machine learning and artificial intelligence, as I feel like those were particular excellent roles and avenues to pursue. And I love to see the advancements that people will place in the future for those roles, as I feel it will be something very exciting. Some key advice for future master students who are looking to apply to City would be to obviously consider applying for a master's. It's something that I found very interesting and very intriguing. I was skeptical at first, but it was a decision I do not come to regret, as I've gained a lot of connections. I've gained a lot of interest and hobbies that I normally would not have before. And I've gained an understanding that I simply would not have been able to advance to. I feel like City has done an excellent job and giving me the tools necessary to achieve those goals for myself. And I think it's an excellent opportunity to allow yourself to be comfortable in the role that you're trying to pursue.